Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to matchup number 2 of today. It's gonna be, well, a cracker for a game. It's gonna be BOOT.dream facing up against Recca Esports, the Singaporean powerhouse, against the erstwhile best team in Indonesia. Although they're playing with Crazy Guy, who is a replacement for our very own Bentet, who's now playing for Flash Gaming. It's gonna be a fast play here, but Splashgate tapping away 2 on taps. Frost Misty and Rosie will fall. But the A-bomb site has kind of been relinquished. As you can clearly see, Benkai playing all the way from the back from CD spawn. He is gonna stay alive, doing great work. And what was why did Xcrit push in? Why would Xcrit push in with the C4? Why would he do that? Oh man, I just get triggered so badly sometimes. Sis last man remaining alive, he's gonna get taken down. There's a splash K. Just those 2 taps from short, shutting it down. And Recca having no answer whatsoever. That was just... yeah. That happened. One day I'm gonna get tilted so hard with Asian CS, I'm never gonna get back up. Right, so we can see Recca gearing up for this interplay. They have one guy in the site though, it's gonna be Alex. He's gonna spot the first man out, doing a lot of damage. Nice flashbang there, but he does have backup coming in as well in the form of Splash. He's gonna get the kill on Rozu. Rotation still a distance away, and it's gonna be Sis is gonna get the frag onto Alex, who will get taken down. They're still looking to win Moxie, playing from Market. And now the rotations will be coming in from the remaining members of the CTs. Crazy Guy is going to find Splash K with a Deagle, looking for more. Benka is going to find Frost Misty. 3v3 here, bomb planted. Crazy Guy playing towards short. They still don't know all these 3 CTs are going to be coming in from Market, where Xcrit with the Tech 9. We've seen what this guy can do. It's Crazy Guy with the Deagle. He's going to find Moxie as well. They're falling apart here. Benkai finds Crazy Guy, but it's so very low. Xcrit's going to get the frag on Impression, leaving it all down now to Benkai 1v2. And there's nothing he can do. Sis is going to take him down, and there's going to be scores tied. And, there we go. Anti-ecos. No one knows how to play anti-ecos in this. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a technical issue there. I think, hold on. Yeah, we're back. I think that should be sorted out. So yeah, no one knows how to play anti-ecos in Southeast Asia. In Asia, generally speaking. That is something that has irked me many a time. And I just don't get it. Like, you know, you win the pistol rounds very convincingly, and then somehow you're not able to hold off against 4 spies, or in some cases even just Glocks and P250s. I mean, something is fundamentally wrong with the setup, with the way you're going about as a team. And what irks me even more is the fact that this Dreamscape, you know, they got DSN who's coaching for them. Flash of smoke's raining out. Crazy Guy walks straight into Alex's crosser. Alex with the Deagle looking for more. Gets another one. And he's shutting this down single-handedly, looking for more. And now he's getting hunted down. AK is going to come out, but the jumping shot comes in from Xcrit. But now they have to contend with Moxie with the Deagle. Still random a couple of shots here. He's got backup as well in the form of Splash K. Just watching towards window. And it's going to be Moxie. Finds Rozu as well. Flash is coming up as Splash K. He's not going to be affected by this. And look at where Benkai is, pushing all the way towards top mid. But he should be careful. Frostmist is making a lot of noise. And Impression is waiting as well right behind where Frost Misty is going to come out, and I don't think he knows this. Benkai is going to get the kill on Frost Misty, and Recca are going to get eco'd as well. 1v4 now for Xcrit. He's got all the utility in the world to work with. He's got the bomb, and he will manage to sneak his way through Splashke. I don't think he spotted him out. Smoke's going to come in. Splashke spots him in the smoke. Going to rattle off a couple of bullets, but Benkai coming in from connector. Xcrit 1v4. They know exactly where he is. He's got some utility to work with, but to be very honest, this looks quite rough indeed for Xcrit. And they're sticking the bomb. He didn't even plant it for himself, so I'm not sure what he was thinking of there. And yeah. Dreamscape will in turn win their force by. Someone please kill me. You can't have such horrendous anti-ecos. You can't have horrendous anti-ecos like this and expect to, you know, win outside of Asia. You just cannot. And these are the 2 of the better teams right now in SCA. And just, I don't even, man. No map control. It's an anti-eco. You know they'll go for the force buy. You know, you try to get a little bit of map control. You probably send in your player with an SMG to try and, you know, kind of go on a fact-finding mission, try and figure out where the CTs are playing from. You know, push in a little bit. Don't walk into a deagle like that. I mean, great shots from Alex. Great play from Dreamscape as well. I like what Dreamscape did that round, although their anti-eco on the B-bomb side was horrendous as it was in the second round, but I like what they did where they went for plays. Alex walked all the way deep towards kitchen and B apps. They had Benka and Impression wrapping around from the back, and they kind of got completely pincered, so to speak. So I like what Dreamscape did. They played anti-eco. They played the eco round that force by really, really well. But Recca, really, they shouldn't have lost that round. But Dreamscape shouldn't have lost the second round either. So. Welcome to Asian CS, ladies and gents, where Recca will force up. AK out on Sis. Looks like a fast play coming out here. Moxie. Impression is feeling hungry here. He's going to get the first kill. Crazy guy. And Sis unable to trade. He's going to miss a shot, but he catches on Benkai. And it was so very low on 8 HP. And it's going to be Frost Misty. He's going to get the kill. Extra meanwhile lurking towards short. He can actually find Splashgate here. He hears Splashgate. He's going to drop in behind him. Splashgate turns around. He hears him. Gets the kill. And they're getting minced here as Splashgate with a double kill. And that is going to be round number 3 for Dreamscape. They lose a couple of UMPs, but I don't think they're going to be too worried about that. Pause getting called once more. Recca. That force spike getting stopped in its tracks. And now they should go for the full eco here. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Pistol round being won by Dreamscape, then Recca winning their force buy, and then Dreamscape winning their force buy, and then Recca losing their force buys. It's just been a game of force buys. And we're already in what? Round number 4? Round number 5 now? So. And these two teams are the teams I kind of place my hopes in for Southeast Asian Counter-Strike, because, you know, apart from that, there's of course JYP, there's MVP Project. Sorry, there's not JYP. JYP have sunk to some pretty abysmal depths, if you ask me. But you know, there's Tyloo, there's Flash Gaming. Still to see them in action. I'm really looking forward to Flash Gaming. And then we have MVP Project as well from the Korean team, who have looked pretty promising. We have the Mongols, and you know, I thought maybe Dreamscape, maybe Recca, they could also join them, but so many sloppy plays, so inconsistent sometimes. Both these teams reached the finals of the SEA, the PGL qualifiers for the minor, the SEA qualifiers with the 2 slots available for Southeast Asia, and both of them lost 2-0 to the Thai teams, who, let's be honest, the Thai teams were not at all expected to win. And Alex, tight angle here. It's an eco round, and he's going to mow them down. Does a lot of damage, but he's down 13 HP. He's got backup, however, in the form of Splashgate, who's going to get the kill. Looking for more, boarding them alive, and Splashgate with the crazy spray. Finds 4 kills. It's an eco bash. You just lose the 1 for Mars, and that is going to be round number 4 for Boot Dreamscape. And Recca, of course, they're now playing with Crazy Guy, who played the qualifiers with them. So I think they've finally let go of Bentet, who's now playing for Tyloo. Tyloo, I think, will be the invited team to the minor. I don't think PGL have announced the teams have been invited yet. Splashgate with the D, Molotov, and Sis. Perfectly played there by Splashgate. Molotov pushing out Sis, and then Op waiting. Just laying in wait to pluck him off. Moxie. Nice usage of utility. That's going to force Razu out of that hiding spot. Fortunate for him, Alex will not be able to spot him. And Splashgate with the Op. Splashgate and Alex playing towards the B-bomb side. Xcrit's going to get a kill meanwhile onto Moxie, who was floating around the jungle area. And now the 2 CTs playing from Benka playing from the side. Impersion, as his nick is. He's going to be playing from CT spawn. Splashgate finding Crazy Guy as well. Now it's a 3v4, as we do have Frost Misty making some noise over B apps, trying to probably, you know, force out a rotation, trying to distract. But Razu is slowly making its way towards connector. The timing off by a second. He spots out Benkai pushing it towards Palace. Now he knows where he is. He knows where one CT is. He needs to find Impression as well. But Impression is being very, very smart indeed. And he's going to catch Razu completely off guard, leaving it down to Frost Misty and X-Grid to make something of this round. X-Grid managed to sneak his way towards Connector as well. And information has been conveyed to him that Benkai is playing towards Palace. He knows where Benkai is. He knows where Impression still playing towards CD Spawn. But the problem with Dreamscape is, I don't think they know that Benkai is there, and he's going to get the bomb down. But Frost Misty finds Benkai. Impression with the trade. It's all down to Frost Misty. Now 1v3, the bomb is planted for him. They know exactly where he is, and Splashcape peeking around. Frost Misty doing a bit of damage with it. Oh, runs out of bullets. Glock's going to come out. He doesn't know what to do. It still stays alive for how long? I don't even understand. Impression's going to get a defuse in the meantime. That's going to be round number 5 for Dreamscape. Splashcape with a little wiggling thingy that he does. And that's going to be round number 5 for Dreamscape. Recca do get the bomb down. That means they will be able to go for the buy. Mid-air, Razu. Nice trades coming in, but the aggression over at mid. Moxie still aggressing and looking for more goals in the spray, but Crazy Guy's there for the trade. Perhaps a little bit of ultra aggression there. They had the man advantage. I really don't think Moxie needed to really commit himself to that push. And Sis is going to find Impression all on the A-bomb side, and Moxie should be careful. He's got the op. Sis waiting for him. Moxie, he's going to peek out wide. Slowly peering around. Tiny little angle there. Spots him. Oh, he lands a shot, but doesn't quite get it right. Frost Misty will find Alex. Sis survives on 8 HP. Frost Misty 19, and that's going to be round number 2 for Recca. The first full buy round. And Dreamscape, not going to be very happy about this. The thing is, X-Grid is a really, really solid player. But he's a primary opper. Like, he can rifle very well as well, but he's known for his AWP, and in my opinion, one of the best ops in SCA at the moment. In Asia, I might even say. And he's a very young player as well. You got to bear that in mind. But the fact that they picked Crazy Guy, who's known for his op more than anything, is just one of the most curious decisions, like roster changes I've ever seen. They could have probably picked anyone else from SCA, but 2 primary oppers, not that well known for their rifles. They're not even hybrid players. They're dedicated oppers. It just kind of limits your options, if you ask me. Razu's going to walk in straight here as Moxie and Alex are shutting it down, shreds them down over in short. Impression finds X-Grid in the meantime, and that is going to be round number 6 for Dreamscape. They will successfully dismantle Recca's economy once more. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the map pick from Recca as well. Pretty sloppy start. Deagle's out. Benkai should be careful. It's going to be instead Moxie who's going to get the kill, and here comes aggression. Benkai and Moxie mauling the T's on top of mid. There's just 2 of them, and they'll be taken down. Frost Misty in the meantime over in Palace, and he's got Impression to contend with. Spots on Benkai. Not even land a shot, the aim punch going to come in. And now Sis being spotted out over in B-Apps as well. Alex and Splashcape. Splash is going to shut down Sis, leaving it all down to the last man left alive. That is going to be Razu with the Glock against Alex and Splashcape. Molotov comes in. Splashcape is feeling a little hungry here, and that's going to be the round. 7-2. They don't lose a single man as well. A nicely played ad take around from Dreamscape. And Recca, they might have to go for a double eco. Their money got destroyed. I'm gonna go for the force. Why not? 3 AKs, UMP, Tech 9, very, very limited utility, and Roz is going to flash his way out. However, Mr. Impression, young Anthony Lim, is waiting right next to the smoke. He's going to kiss this in the face with an M4, doing a lot of damage across this piece. Well, Crazy Guy's going to get the trade onto him through the smoke, but they still have to contend with Splashkai and Benkai. Benkai playing from towards Troll with Splashkai out in the open, and Crazy Guy's going to get another one out. Benkai is all going to come down to him. It's a 3v3. I don't think they spotted him out yet, and the bomb Is it going to get planted for him? Crazy Guy with the C4 shouldn't be pushing in. Here he's going to push in. He's going to get taken down. Now the bomb is in Nix's CD spawn, and Benkai knows this, and he's got backup coming in as well with Moxie. Crazy Guy doing just Crazy Guy things. My god. Now Excrit with the op. He knows where Benkai is, but he doesn't know what other two CTs are. And Frost Misty is so very low as well. But Excrit, did he just get the wall bang through Benkai onto the... What? And now it's all on a Moxie. 1v2. He can pull this off. His Excrit is very low indeed. But I've seen this guy pull off some of the most ridiculous shots with AWP and Moxie. The nade. And Excrit will make his escape. Nade sails in. Doesn't do much damage. He's going to get the bomb down. 1v1 now. Excrit. And he's got the bomb down for him. And he's not wasting any time. Just running towards Connector, where he's got the bomb planted for him perfectly. Moxie. He's got a Molotov. He's got a Molotov. That could rain on Excrit's parade. He's got a molly, but he has no idea where the man is. Oh, the jumping spot comes out, and Moxie with a Molotov, deep molly. It's a nice Molotov. An extra 10 HP now, and Moxie's just going to stick this. He's just going to stick this. He's got to walk in through the flames. He's going to get taken down, and it's going to be Recca who ended Moxie. I think he just had, what, 1 second remaining to go for the defuse. And Excrit bails Recca out of what was quite a miserable spot they found themselves in. I have no idea why Crazy Guy would run into a CD spawn with the bomb. But Excrit, man. It sucks I didn't see the shot he got into Benkai. And honestly, Moxie, the second he tossed a Molotov, I think he just stuck the bomb. There was no way that Excrit would have been able to get the run up towards the flames, because just a couple of ticks and he'd be done to the flames. But Excrit, calm and composed, making that op sing. Razu coming out from underpass. Should be careful from Alex. Deep Molotov. That's not going to affect that. Alex, but Razu has managed to sneak his way towards Connector. I don't think Alex knows this. Meanwhile, heavy presence towards mid from Frost Misty, Excrit, and Crazy Guy with the op splash. He's going to find Sis in the meantime, aggressing in towards Apps. 19 HP is all he has, but he's got the kill. He's got the initial pick. And Moxie fights Razu as well. These ops are doing great work. Moxie from CD spawn. Now it's going to come down to Crazy Guy with that op. He's going to find a trade on the Benkai. Frost Misty pushing the Connector. I don't think they know this. No. Impression's playing all the way towards Apps. It's pushed in very deep. So if they go for this A play, I don't think they're going to have any eyes or any info as where Impression is. And Excrit started to make noise, and Impression should know this. The bomb and Crazy Guy is still holding towards short. But now they need to get the bomb down sometime. An Impression just laying in wait. They might not be expecting this. Impression walks out, spots a man, and he's going to get the kill splash. He's going to drop Crazy Guy, and it's all done out of Frost Misty. 1v3. What could he possibly do? He's going to get a kill on his splash. He does a nice frag, but there's still a man there waiting towards jungle, and I don't think Frost Misty knows it. Spray comes in from Alex, kind of whips it, but that's okay. Moxie's there to save the day with the op, and there was no time remaining as it was for Frost Misty. 8-3 now for Dreamscape. And the money is once again looking like the Somalian economy. Wait, does Benkai have a Bison? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Nice money read. He's just running in here, but Frostmist is waiting around the corner. Benkai is gonna fall, but that's yeah, that's a Bison. You don't see the Bison that often in use. Meanwhile, Impression, young Impression Limb is going to find two, gets the third. Rozzie's going to get the trade, but he's trapped over at Tetris. He's going to drop down. He's trying to pick up something, because that Glock's not really going to be useful, especially when Splash is waiting around the corner with that UMP, but the timing just might work out here. So close here for Splash. Backslid turn, but it's the Glock. Splash with the longest spray of his life, and Rozzy finds Moxie as well, so 2 kills with the Glocks. That's pretty good damage being meted out by Recca, but 3 rounds is all they have to work with. And Dreamscape, the money, they have 9 rounds, and money is still pretty crap. So if Recca win this round, they can force him to go for an eco, and that means they can string at least a few rounds together. If they get to 5 rounds on the T side, I think they'd be pretty happy with that. Utilities very sparse for the T's. They have a couple of smokes. They have a couple of flashes. That's about it. And what is that smoke at CD spot? Come on. That's some matchmaking shit, guys. Splash gate. We'll still get a kill through the smoke onto X2. I think he's had a slight little window there. And I like what Dreamscape are doing. They know the utility is very sparse for Recca, and they have everything to work on. Molotovs, 3 smokes, flashbangs. Crazy is still going to get a kill on the bank through the flashbang, however. Impression replying by real quickly, finding Rozzy. Now it's a 4v2. Frost Misty and Sis. Make that all down to Frost Misty and Sis to make something of this round. Frost Misty from Palace is going to get taken down, and the one man remaining here, and it's going to be Sis, who goes for the spray, but Splashy is there to protect his teammate. 4 guys stay alive. That was a beautifully executed retake from Dreamscape. 10-3. And Recca, well, they got the bomb down, but the money is looking atrocious. And the 4 spike comes out. Well, it's gonna be 4th round loss bonus anyways, and if they don't get the bomb down here, they're just gonna get $2,900, which means again no money to work with. And Splash K spots 1 man out. Here comes the flashes. This is the first shot. Molotov raining in. Double molly. This is great communication with Splash with his teammate. He's gonna be able to tag down Crazy. Got 11 HP. Splash makes his escape. And look at the CTs. Impression. Moxie with the nade. Finds Frost Misty. They're just getting mowed down here. And Alex repositioning himself. Should be careful. He's gonna get caught up with his pants down. But there's still a man waiting. It's gonna be Splash K. Sis. Ooh. Splash misses a sitter. They're literally a sitter. And he's going to turn around. Extra's going to find him. This is falling apart. Dreamscape might be getting a little bit of PTSD from the earlier parts of this game. Sis immediately decapitated by Impression. Benga slowly making his way from apps. Impression's doing all the work here. And he spots out a guy. He's going to be extra caught out while jumping in. And Crazy Guy... Death from above. My guy's gonna get him. 11 to... excuse me, my throat's killing me. 11-3 for Dreamscape. Nothing is going the way of Recca. They won... Yeah, 3 rounds so far in between, but they keep getting reset every single time. However, this time around, they get the bomb done at the very least. That's $800. Plus, they also get the 4th round loss bonus. It's $2,900. So $3,700. That means they can go for AKs and armor. And that's it. 3 smokes, 2 flashes, AK-47s and armor. And it's going to be, by the looks of it, a fast play towards A, or maybe not. They're setting up for the smokes. Double nades towards T-slope. No damage done. 1 guy over Palace. Impression, slight little deep smoke here. And... no way. What is happening? Impression still gets a kill. He still stays alive. How is he alive? They're kissing each other. He turns around and he shoots him. He takes him down. What is going on, Recca? Sis alone. He's gonna find one, but the trade comes in. 12-3. And Dreamscape are making a mockery of Recca's T-side. And some fundamental, like some basic mistakes coming in from Recca. Like some stuff you don't even expect at DMG level. I mean, the failed smoke and CD spawn, Crazy Guy running in with the C4. Like, these are some extremely horrendous decision makings and some, like, just some ridiculously bad rounds from Recca. And without Benton, it just looked like a very different team altogether. And bear in mind, this is Recca's map pick. They picked Mirage. They picked Mirage, and they're getting completely shit on by Dreamscape. As Impression with the raid boss. Benkai has taken one for the team alongside Alex. They just have Glocks, no armor. A couple of flashbangs on Benkai. You can see this pincer play coming out on the A-bomb site. However, the CT smokes there. Sis playing from Firebox. Rozzy's going to get mowed down. Sis got to go big here. Frost Missy does reply back. And they haven't spotted out Sis. Sis is being very cheeky. He can actually get the bomb planter. And will he though? Xcrit's going to get the kill. And Xcrit gets another one. He's just taking matters into his hands single-handedly. Tech9 comes up, but Sis is there to save the day for Recca. They do manage to win the pistol round, the first pistol round for them. And this is going to be round number 4 for Recca. But still, they have a long way to go. And interesting buy there. Benkai with the AK and armor. Money's quite... Oh, Impression... Did Impression drop the gun to Benkai? I'm assuming so, yeah. Impression dropping the AK to Benkai while he bought up armor, and they're going to rely on Benkai's AK here. They got deagles, a couple of deagles, that's it. Crazy guy though. Mows the first man down. Gets a second kill. Gonna get traded by Splashkid. Deagle. Wall bang as well. And the crazy guy. And impressed. Splashkid is very low indeed. They're all very low. Benkai's been taking down the guy with the armor. Frost Misty finds another one. And last man remaining alive is going to be Moxie with a Desert Eagle. And Frost Misty will have no trouble. Moxie does get another kill with the Deagle there. But, yeah, it's going to be... They can go for the buy. I'm a little curious why they went for that particular buy. I think they were feeling it. That means that they can go for the AKs. I think they were trying to catch Recca off guard. Recca would have expected them to go for a full eco, but that AK really not coming into use. Instead, Deagle's getting a couple of kills. An impression, because of that, because of the donation from him from the previous round, he will have to make do just with the Tech 9. With the rest of his teammates, they do have AKs, but the utility is very sparse indeed. Benkai will have to make do with the UMP, taking one for his team. In the meantime, Frost Misty with a deal over his but Splash K is down to 41 HP, but he will make his escape. And no trades coming in for the T's. They can, however, retrieve that AK-47 though. Oh, sorry, that's a UMP, my bad. Which has been replaced. Benkai will pick up the AK. Frost Misty through the smoke. He hears Benkai running in. Luckily, Benkai, Frost Misty won't be taking the fight. He's actually going to be playing it a little bit more passively. An impression has made his way to a jungle, so this is a very crucial role an impression has to play in this round. The bomb is still all the way towards near T-spawn. Alex jumping out. He's making noise. There's a guy over in shadow. Extrit's gonna find Impression in the meantime. Impression trying to be cheeky, but Extrit is having none of it. They're playing it very passive. They're slowly relinquishing map control, but they're making Dreamscape, you know, really struggle for it. Now it's down to Moxie and Benkai. Benkai's made his way towards the ladder room, and Moxie should be careful. Because crazy guy is there. Man, he's got a drop on Moxie here. He's got a drop on Moxie. Immediate headshot, and Benkai alone, 1v5. I don't think it's much he can do. 18 seconds remaining on the clock, and he's going to get assassinated from behind. Sis will find him from connected. 12-6. Recca win a round without losing a single man. That is very, very crucial indeed. Boot now with the P250s. It's going to be the A execute, the only site execute anyone knows in matchmaking, and they're just going to try to get the bomb down. But Razu is going to be smoked off. Extra, the pushing in. He doesn't care. He wants to take this fight. Sis on top of the boxes. He's going to find one, looking for more. The trade does come in from Impression, but Extra still there inside of Firebox with his M4 of his. Razu's going to find Moxie. He knows where Benkai is, and he's going to shut him down. Kisses him in the face with that M4 of his. 12-8 now. 12-7, I'm sorry, for Recca. But Dreamscape, however, will be able to go for the buy. No bomb getting planted. It is a map pick from Recca, though. And they've now won 4 rounds in a row. Bring the grand total up to 7. Dreamscape yet to make a dent in this Recca's CD side. Heavy presence at mid from Dreamscape. Frost Misty now, is he feeling it? Is pushing towards ladder room. So Recca just relinquishing mid control. They don't bother trying to take this fight. They're like, alright, just come on in. Come on into a crossfire. That's what they're planning here. Impression. Benkai and Splashke on top of mid. Meanwhile, crazy guy. Moxie just rips his head through the wall. There's just one guy remaining over in short, and it's going to come down to Frost Misty, who now they know where he is. Splashke is going to take the fight, but Frost Misty is going to lose it. Moxie's going to get another kill here. The B bomb side has been completely split wide open. There's one man remaining alive. There's Razi. Now they know where he is. And Benkai, where is the reaction? Maybe he just got confused because Razu got the kill with the AK-47, perhaps. Now Razu, he knows it's going to be B play. And Moxie, He's gonna catch Rozzy. Spot smart, but Rozzy with another headshot. 1v1, 1v4 or 1v1. How did this even happen? Dreamscape caught napping. And Rozzy is being very smart indeed. He got the kill over from short, but instead he's going to be coming in from market, which could actually catch Splashgate off guard. But Splashgate spots him out, and for what? 1v4 from Rozzy, Dreamscape. What are you even doing? Rozzy, he had no business winning that round. He could have got a couple of kills, but a 1v4, you alright, at this level, you're not supposed to win 1v4s. You're not supposed to win 1v5s. If you win a 1v4 or 1v5, it's because your opponent basically shit the bed and forgot how to play basic, fundamental Counter-Strike, and that's what happened, and the Dreamscape getting punished for it. Rozzy, a 1v4, you don't see that often. And they just basically gave him all separate 1v1s. They keep getting the drop on him, but they still don't get the kills. Okay. On spot on Rozzy, who has been definitely a thorn in the side, and he's gonna take the fight, but Benka is gonna win the duel. 12-4 now. The lead has dwindled over time. It's 4 rounds separating Dreamscape and Recca. And Dreamscape, my god, they have made some really horrendous plays. And yeah, you give an inch to Recca, they're gonna take a mile out of you, and that's exactly what Rozzy did. It's like, I'm not a Benta, I'm not an expert, but yeah, you do that to me, I'm gonna win this one. My god. Whew, Expert misses the shot there. That's a very risky angle. You're open to 3 different angles. However, Expert will stay alive, and Sis, meanwhile, he's gonna get traded. Impressions made his way to a great spot though, but Expert's still alive with that op of his. I've seen him pull off some of the most ridiculous shots possible. He's gonna push out, he's gonna get Impression. Moxie left alone now in a 1v1 against the one only, the crazy guy from Vietnam. Moxie's got a couple of flashbangs to work with as well. Crazy guy coming with the op. And he's gonna stick with the op. Or maybe not. Swapping over to the AK-47. A smart decision from him, in my opinion. And he's got no idea where Moxie... Ooh, I think he spotted him out. Yes, he did. And Moxie. What is this crazy guy? And Moxie just playing it very safe. And crazy guy. You could actually catch him off guard, but Moxie's ready for him. And he's gonna get the kill. And that is gonna be round number 13 for Dreamscape. They win their first round on board on the T side. They have struggled for it, but unfortunately for Recca, they kind of broke. But Rozzy's got as much money as the Singaporean economy. Like, he's gonna drop an offer. Execute is gonna drop another M4 as well for his teammate. For I think it was a Frost Misty, and they're just gonna force into this. I don't think he intended that nade to fall like that. Moxie. Okay, just waiting patiently over at Palace. And Sis in the site. Moxie just waiting for any push from the CTs. As you do see, Dreamscape are making their way towards the A bomb site. It is a force by, bear that in mind, and more importantly, Extra is holding from CT spawn. As long as this guy is alive, it's not going to be easy for Dreamscape to come into this bomb site. Sis playing up close towards Palace right now. He's going to be switching over towards Shadow. Are they going to walk out is a question. They need a flashbang. They need a pop flash here. The timing is just horrendous. And Extra, oh, he misses the sitter. Sis does get the kill on the splash gate. Are they going to walk out? Are they going to walk out Extra? Yes, they are. Extra is just... Well, I'm sorry I cursed you there, buddy. He's going to miss 2 easy shots, jump straight into the flames. Now he's going to be forced back. Al's going to find Frostmist in the meantime. And Rozzy, he's getting slowly pinned from behind. I don't think he knows where the impression is, but he's going to turn around. Still gets a kill. Rozzy is going huge here. He will make his escape, but Moxie, he's trying to hunt him down. And Rozzy is going to get caught off guard there, but now Moxie and Excurate 1v1. And I've seen Excurate pull off some of the most nastiest shots possible. He's going to clutch it out. Recca will win another round. And it's going to be round number 9 for Recca Esports. Dreamscape's money is shattered once more. Unlike many of the games so far in the Beyond Godlike League or most of the SCA leagues, this is the first time. I think this is one of the two best teams in SCA right now, or at least, well, based on earlier achievements, because they've lost to 7-6-4-2 and to Signature like a couple of days back for the PGL qualifier. So that itself, shows that they still have a lot of work to do. But both these teams are playing with a full lineup. Going in for this play here. Ooh. Okay. All right. Alex has managed to sneak his way through. Alex going to be spotted out. They know exactly where he is, but Crazy Guy doesn't care. Now does he? Frostmist is going to find 2. Impression does get the trade. Frostmist is so very low, but he's still going to get the kill on Alex, and he's going to stay alive while rotation is coming from his teammates. And Frostmist with a USB finds one more, looking for the last kill, but it's going to be Impression. He's going to reply back. He's put to M4 as well, but now it's a 1v3. Bombs down as well, and I don't think there's much that young Anthony Impression Lim can do as Execute is going to shut him down. 13-10. Recca get to double digits now. 3 rounds separating them from Dreamscape, and Dreamscape will have to go for yet another eco. That's the thing with Execute, right? He's so inconsistent sometimes, but when he's on point, he can just decimate everyone. And that's why Bentet is the best player in Asia. It's not about crazy shots. If you look at the way he plays, it's not like he has like insane snapshot aim, which he does, but the majority of his kills comes through smart positioning and being extremely consistent. Benkai finds Execute though. He's gonna get a 1 dig, and they're getting slaughtered. Frost Misty picks up 3 kills, an easy eco bash. He just loses Execute, but the op will be recovered as well. 13-11 now. Recca, just a couple of rounds remaining to tie things up. And Dreamskip with a buy. Splashkin now bringing out his AWP. He wants to take the fight. He wants to bring the fight to Execute. And again, yet again, they will be going towards the A-bomb site here. Execute. This is very, very ballsy from them. A nice switch up. I like this. I really like this. A nice switch up coming out. Pop Flash comes down, and they're all blinded. And it's going to be Sis shredding them to pieces. There's still a guy over in Palace, though, but he's done his job. And Moxie smoked off as well. I love that switch up from Recca. Completely catching BOOT.dream off guard. And Execute is over in cons. There's still a couple of guys in Palace, but they have to wait for the... oh, Moxie gets pushed in. And he's going to get the kill, but he's not expecting Sirazi to be waiting there as well. And now, Benkat, smoke's going to dissipate, but he should be careful because this guy is waiting for him. Execute, and he's going to land a shot. That's an easy kill for him. It's all down now to Impression. 1v4. Execute will make him sit down. 13-12. Recca on the roll. The money's looking good as well, and they've built up a pretty... their arsenal's good, the money's good, they have all the utility to work with. Everyone with kits, utility, guns, Crazy Guys with a Mag 7 though. And why not? He's playing towards B. And Dreamscape, well, they're going to take 9 armor buy. It is going to be max loss bonus anyway, so they will be able to buy up anyways the next round. But things seems to be spiraling a little out of control here for Dreamscape. Frost Misty taking the fight, finds another one. It's gonna fall back though. He's done his job. No need to re-aggress. I don't even understand why he's pushing in even more. Yeah, he's still pushing and he still gets another kill. In the meantime, over in A-bombs at Execute. He's feeling hungry here, but and it's gonna be Impression. Sorry, Alex has pushed his way in and he just might find Frost Misty, and they're going in for the knife as well. Execute will not get the knife. However, Frost Misty on 8 HP will get 2 more kills, and he will get the quad kill. 13, all the scores are tied. Dreamscape have no answer right now. They've won 1 round on the T side. Recca had 3 on the T side. Triple peek. Benkai is going to decapitate Execute, but there's still a guy below, and they know Rozzie's there. Frostmist is going to peek out though, and he's just inflicting so much damage. Benkai is going to fall, and Splash is on 20 HP. And look at Frost Misty re-aggressing out, finds another kill. Frost Misty is just on point today over the B-shot area. That area is just his bitch. Crazy Guy gets the shot under Impression, 20 HP in Impression, just immediately evacuating that spot because they knew there was going to be a follow-up nade. Moxie waiting patiently. Smoke's going to come in. Rozzy knows where he is. And is he going to walk in to his crosshair is the question. Yes, he is. Rozzy's going to get the kill. Nothing is working out here for Dreamscape. However, Frost Misty will finally fall, but guess who's waiting for Alex? Crazy Guy takes him down. Impression alone, 1v3, 20 HP, 45 seconds to work with, 46 seconds to work with, a lot of time to work with, but 20 HP, AK-47, and he's gonna take on this guy. Who's gonna fall? Timing. This game is all about timing. An Impression, he's gotta get the bomb down. He's got a Molotov as well to work with. He could potentially do this, but he needs to land some nasty shots. And Razio, I don't think he spotted him out. An Impression, pushing in towards Market. But the shoulder peek, Sis ready for him. Gets to kill. That's going to be round number 14 for Recca. They're back in the lead. I think they were in the lead for the very first time in this game. Round number 27. You need 2 more rounds to win their mapping. And Dreamscape have just not been able to get anything working for them, going for them on the T side. Recca just shutting it down. I mean, all of them. Frost Misty's on 25 frags, Sis on 21, Execute on 23. Razio, even Razio, he had some rounds where he just went ham. And you gotta feel a little bad for Impression. He's on 30 kills, 30 bomb in round number 28. We do have attack pause getting called by Dreamscape, probably trying to decide what are we gonna do? What the hell are we gonna do? And even without Bentet, Recca showing that they are a force to be reckoned with on this map. The thing with Mirage is it's the most played map in Asia, and most of the teams are really good on this map. So if you're an international team like a tier 2 team or even a tier 1 team, if you're facing off against Tyloo or Vici Gaming or Flash Gaming down the line or Recca or any of these guys, right, just ban Mirage. Never let Mirage through, because these guys are pretty good on this map. If you remember, like, you know, Navi getting taken out by Tyloo, and Tyloo actually had a couple of big upsets on Mirage when he beat some pretty good teams on that. This is a map that you really don't want to play against Asian teams, and Dreamscape is finding this fact out, because, and it's gonna hurt them, right? Like, if you remember, a couple of rounds which they lost was due to some massive mistakes they made, getting anti-eco in the second round and whatnot. And that's actually kind of coming back to haunt them here. It was a 12-3 half, which could have easily been 13-2 or 14-1 or 14-1. And now Recca with a comeback. Here we go. Attack ball's getting called up, but now Crazy Guy and Execute wielding the big green gun. And a little bit of confusion there. Oh, I like this aggression. But it's a fast B play. They're not going to waste any time. They're speeding it up. Flashbang comes out. They're going to miss it. And Crazy Guy finds one, looking for more. Oh, how did he miss that? How did he even miss that? I thought he'd get the kill. Impression still walks in. You don't cross over like that when it's an operant Market Impression. Moxie will reply back when the bomb is dropped in the site. Moxie needs to pick it up, as they have control of the bomb site. But look at where the CTs are. They're all coming together. Frostmist is going to boost it up on top. The flames, though. Uh-oh. Floor's lava. Craze gets very low as well. And the bomb is finally planted. Splash K, Benkai, and Moxie. And here comes the utility raiding in. Benkai still going to get the spray, though. Gets another one. Great work for Benkai, but Crazy Guy does go for the trade. He's going to find Benkai 2v2 now. Moxie and Splash K. And all they need to do is just stay alive for as long as possible. It's all on Crazy Guy now. 1v2. And what could he possibly do? He's done his job. He got the 2 opening kills, but the rest of his teammates not able to do much now. Crazy Guy, he's got to find he's got to get the ace, but Splash Kids, they're waiting for him. Crazy Guy almost lands a shot as well. That's going to be the scores tied. Dreamscape taking the timeout, taking a breather, and just going for the old school rush B, don't stop for anything play. Unfortunately for them, the money is not that great for Recca, because if you look at that, actually, even if they lose this round, they can still go for the buy. It's just gonna be, never mind. The money's bad. The money's really bad. And they are in danger of getting reset. So if Recca loses round, Dreamscape would actually pull this one off. They can close it out. And that's gonna be a very worrying factor for Recca. And the same thing goes to Dreamscape as well. If they lose this round, the money's gone. Whichever team wins this round should win this map. The money is very precarious for both the teams. Impression comes free firing around the corner, spots on Cisco. So what a spray from Impression. He's going to get the kill. Roz, you trapped underneath inside of Shadow. He's going to fall. Extra with the op though, and Impression is going to give him the 1-2 in the face. Extra's going to fall. Frost Misty and Crazy Guy left in a 2v5, and Moxie from behind assassinates Frost Misty. Crazy Guy is going to nope the hell out of there, and Dreamscape in the fag end of this matchup, they are going to wake up and take it to map point. And Recca's money, as I said earlier, is wrecked. $1,900 in sis. So that means he can get $3,800. Let's do some math here. About $4,000 in sis. Less than 4,000 to be precise. $3,000 on Frost Misty. 3,500 on Razu, and yeah, that's about it. There we go. My math's so on point. Crazy Guy trying to find a gun. No, we wouldn't pick up the AK. That is so heartbreaking. The money's gone. The money is just not there for Recca. They had such a massive comeback. Look at that. Look at that. 5 rounds in a row, then 1 hiccup, then 6 rounds in a row, and then the last 2 rounds, Dreamscape taking a magical Fnatic-esque timeout and just going for fast plays and just destroying them. This too fast plays, switching it up, but they took too long though. They took very, very long to switch it up. And then just going for the fast plays. Now Recca with the tag pause. They need to take a breather and decide how they're going to take this to overtime. I'm surprised it took BOOT.dreamscape. That's the most weirdest name to pronounce. BOOT.dreamscape. Like, stick to one name, guys. Come on. I like Dreamscape. I like Boot. But those two names together is just so hard to pronounce. But yeah. Unpause comes in. Dreamscape. They took a long time to realize what they're going to do, but they managed to in the end. They speed things up. Can Recca hold off against his onslaught of sheer ballsy aggression from the Singaporean squad? They got 3 FAMASs, 2 UMPs, 1 kit, 3 smokes, 4 smokes, and a handful of flashbangs, and 1 nade in the mix. That's about it. And now Dreamscape, what are they going to do? Now they're slowing things down. Roxy. His Molotov's going to get extinguished by that smoke. Nade sails and execute. You can see the viscera is pouring out of his body. And Frost Misty though, they got spotted connector, so connector is covered, kind of. And they're having very heavy presence here, but meanwhile in A bomb site, Sis is gonna get the kill, but he gets burnt alive. Alex from beyond the grave gets the kill. Frost Misty with a trade over at mid. Roz is gonna get a kill on Impression. All now down to Splash K. It's all down to Benkai. 1v4. He makes it a 1v2. Execute. I think he spotted his head out there. Smoke's gonna come in as well. Crazy Guy and Execute against Benkai, and Benkai has no clue where Crazy Guy is. He smoked off connector, but Crazy Guy's gonna spot him out. Overtime is the name of the game. Recca will somehow limp to overtime. This game. Whew. MR6 rule set. MR6 rule set. $10,000. Crazy Guy with the op, the dual op setup. And that's a risky thing on the CD side is if you lose the first 2 rounds, your money's broken with the overtime rule set. And Crazy Guy misses the shot. Should be careful. Splash K has got himself in a better position, but Crazy Guy's still there. Rossi's going to get the kill onto Benka, was lurking towards mid. Towards underpass, rather. And he's going to fall. Frost Misty. Definitely being a thorn in the side of Dreamscape. Because while Impression has been on point, 32 frags for Impression. And Frost Misty has definitely been on point for Recca. Splash K. And Impression. Slowly making their way towards apps where they're setting up the flashes and the smokes. And Crazy Guy's gonna be blind. It's gonna rattle off the shot. Timing not quite working out, but Frost Misty is there as well. Frost Misty's gonna fall. Crazy Guy needs to go big here. He's gonna miss the shot. And Splash is waiting for him. And now 4v3. Splash K somehow stays alive. Rozu unable to get that spray quite right. And the deep smoke, and Splash K finds Excurate trying to jump out. And Splash K, he's having no chill here. He's just wielding that AWP like Mjolnir. He's going to decapitate Sis as well. Sis is going to burn Splash K alive though from beyond the grave. But one man remaining, Rozu. And he's actually going for this. But Moxie boosted into the site. I don't think Rozu was expecting that. Will they salvage the AWP? Yes, they will. Moxie will pick it up. He'll drop it over to Splash K. 16 to 15 for Dreamscape. Excurate now. Trying his luck with the AWP. Moxie, impression. Splash K holding for any aggression from Recca. Recca, have they, apart from 1 or 2 rounds, they really haven't aggressed. It's just these crossfires and the sights have been so on point, and especially Frost Misty, right? Even though they give up mid control, Frost Misty he's just a thorn in the sides. You know, just keeps on re-peeking out, catching Dreamscape off guard so many times. But this passive play could present a problem. Excurate with the flashbang over in mid for his teammate Crazy Guy. He's gonna spray through the smoke, not able to find anyone, however. Excurate with the AWP towards cons. Alex running back to pick up the C4. And it's gonna be an A-pin sub, but it looks... Oh no, they're actually gonna fall back to B. That's interesting. They really haven't shown their hand over an A, and they have so much utility remaining. 4 Molotovs remaining. I would have thought they'd try something here. Frost Misty and Crazy Guy playing extremely passively inside of the site. Here comes the rotation, the nades sailing in, Molotovs as well. Crazy Guy, floor is lava, is going to find one in impression, looking for more. They're still kept at bay here, and Frost Misty is not budging from the side, he's still staying put, and he hasn't been spotted out yet. Finds Splash K and gets taken down. Frost Misty and Crazy Guy, they shut it down. The scores are tied again. And Dreamscape, that was just so curious. They really didn't... that was weird. That was just a very strange round. It's such a strange round from Dreamscape. Like, they really didn't get anything going for them on that for the first 1 minute of the round, and Excurate. This is a shot. That was an interesting jump out. Peeks out. Moxie gets destroyed. And Frost Misty, he's feeling it. If he peeks out now, Alex is waiting for it, but Frost Misty still just might win the fight here, as Molotov's going to rain in. The floor is lava, but they will, however, push in through connector, but it's still going to get a kill onto Alex. Splash K replies back. Impression waiting around the smoke. Impression's going to get another one. Now it's a 1v2. Impression all alone against Crazy Guy and Frost Misty. Impression has been the MVP for Dreamscape this entire matchup, this entire map. Can he do more, though? He's got a lot of time to work with. The Crazy Guy peeks out, falls. Impression, he's gonna get the bomb down. It's all on Frost Misty here. And Impression, can he pull this one up? No, he won. Frost Misty survives in 15 HP. And Recca will go into the second half of overtime number 1. The second half of overtime number 1 here with the lead, 17 to 16. And now they just need 2 more rounds to close this map out. Dreamscape, on the other hand, they need to win all 3 rounds in the second half on the CD side here to ensure that they take this map. Or at least 2 to take it overtime number 2. Whew, it's a pretty long game. I'm actually having flashbacks because there was a tournament yesterday I was casting. I was observing rather for the game, and it was like some tier 2, tier 3 teams playing. I mean, even compared to Dreamscape and Recca, but that game went to 7 overtimes on Mirage. It went for 2.5 hours, so I'm getting a little bit of some flashbacks from that game. This time around, Moxie's going to land a smoke perfectly. Sorry, that's a Frost Misty, I think. He's going to land a smoke perfectly. And I like this aggression. But Crazy Guy is there to get the trade. Impression, though, they know exactly where he is, and they're going to push out. Getting control of the site. Should be careful, though. There's still a man that's up on Moxie. He's got to get the kill. Frost Misty, he gets off the plant just because of that kill. And now, what's he gonna do? Xcrit coming in to help his teammate out. He's gonna get the bomb down there. Roz is gonna find Impression over in Palace. It's a 3v3 here, and Splashka is very low indeed. Now all the T's coming out. Frost Misty, Rozu, Xcrit. He's gonna spot the barrel of the shot. Alex is gonna miss it, however, and Alex still taking the fight. Rozu holding the line. He's got a Molotov as well. Molotov's gonna come in. Xcrit's gonna find Alex in the meantime. Moxie with a reply on the Frost Misty, and Rozu. He's actually going to be the last man remaining alive here. Moxie with the AWP. What can he possibly do? He's going to find Xcrit is what he's going to do, and he knows exactly where Rozu is. Does he now? No, he doesn't. And Rozu just playing this so smart. He hasn't shown himself, and it's going to be the round going the way of Recca. They are on map point, 18-16. And Rozu is playing a very patient game. That's the thing. He's not top fragging for his team, but he's doing so much work. And 22 frags is nothing to scoff at. 22 for him, 22 for Crazy Guy, 24 for Sis, 26 for Xcrit, and 29 for Frost Misty. Everyone's firing on all cylinders. On the other hand, Alex is still struggling. I mean, he's still struggling to fit into this in-game leading role that he does for Dreamscape. He's the in-game leader, and his aim and everything's really suffered because of that. He's still trying to get better at this calling thing. Splashgate timing is abysmal, but Alex is still there though. He needs to go big here. He's going to find a kill on Frost Misty. There's a man waiting for him. It's going to be Rozy with his trap between Rock and a Heart. Plays the flames at his feet as well. Rozy's going to get a headshot onto him. Now it's going to come down to Moxie with the AWP. He's got to get a kill here because Extra's going to find Becca. In the meantime, 4v2 Impression and Moxie. They need to somehow go huge here. The AWP is going to come out. He's going to spot the man. Not able to land a shot. And Crazy gets waiting for him. It's all on Impression. He needs to go God mode. He's going to find one, but that's all he's going to get. And that is going to be map number 1 going the way of Recca on their map pick. What utter complete insanity. So map number 2 is coming up after a very quick break. That's going to be in cash, and that is a map pick from Dreamscape. So don't go anywhere. My name is Blair. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. At least it's entertaining. So do stay tuned. Quick break, and we'll be back with map number 2 of what has been one pretty insane series so far between these two teams. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with map number 2 here. It is going to be on Cash, which is a map pick coming in from Dreamscape. And they're going to be starting on the T side, as Recca have, obviously, they have the side pick. So one team gets to pick which map they want to play on. The other team gets to decide on which side they want to start on. So it's going to be Dreamscape here on the T side. They're going for a very passive setup. They're looking for any aggression to come out from the CTs, but we have a retake setup coming out from Recca. They got a smoke on Rozu. We have the kit as well onto him. There's no Molotovs though, which is something you might want to keep in hand if you want to go for this retake play. And the B aggression from Frost Misty, so he's got himself in a very good position so they can have more CTs going towards the A bomb site. And Frost Misty, all is to just hold on towards Sunroom. No need to over-aggress. He's got himself in a very good position to get a lot of information for his team. You can see the CTs over at mid and highway. It's going to be an A play coming out and a smoke blooms. Next Crit's walking in. Crazy Guy rattling off a couple of bullets there. Next Crit's going to get his face punched by Alex. Crazy Guy missing all his shots through the smoke. And he's still dancing with Moxie. The bomb is down. Now retake time. They have a smoke to block off... They have a smoke to block off A mains, and Rozu has got to use the smoke if they want to go in, or maybe they're going to be going for the smoke later once they get a few kills here by the looks of it, but they still need to get the kills. Here comes a retake. Moxie still playing towards Forklift. He's going to find, is he going to get a kill? Yes, he will. Finds one, looking for more, gets another one. Moxie just shredding them with a Glock fizz, and Crazy Guy is going to... Well, Crazy Guy is going to fall to Benkai, and that's going to be a pretty convincing round from Dreamscape. They just lose one man as well. And Recca, that retake play, not quite working out. You gotta, like, I mean, if you're gonna retake, you need to have something to work with. They didn't have a Molotov. They didn't have. They had the one smoke on bank on. Was it Rozu? Yeah, and he didn't use it, which is very surprising. Force buy, apart from extra, has just gone for the CZ and no armor. He's gonna be going for the AWP, but the naked AWP by the looks of it. Because he has invested in the CZ. Splash K. Pushed up towards Sunroom, looking for any aggression coming out from the CTs. Frost Misty waiting beneath the vents. He's got a nice crossfire setup with the X-Grid. Here comes the play. And X-Grid is not... He won't be able to save his teammate, and he's going to get pinned from all directions. Splash K with a jumping kill. And Rozy does reply back. He does get a trade kill in between, but Benkai is going to get the frag onto him. So just 2v4 now, and I think they're just going to be looking to save their guns here. I don't think there's much they can do. This is going to be boosted up. Probably try and catch Impression off guard. Moxie immediately dispatches of Sis. So Crazy Guy, last guy left alive with the deagle and armor. Probably would be looking to just get one exit. That's all he can do at this point. But they're not really hunting him. They have those two AKs at UMPs. There's no need to relinquish them because right now Recca will have to go for the eco, and no need. And right now is it like these couple of rounds are going to be the rounds where Dreamscape should be looking to build up their economy. Although Benkai is feeling a little hungry, and he's going to get the kill on the Crazy Guy. So nothing saved for Recca Esports. It's going to be a full eco here. And Splash K with the... Did he just go for the dual Berettas? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So, just a Desert Eagle from Crazy Guy. That's about it. Splash K. Again, he's kind of like the designated lurk, or, you know, the roamer, so to speak, for this team. And again, they're going for the same thing. Mid-control, pincering from vents with Splash K, pushes in from B mains. This time around they're feeling, you know, just feeling things out a little bit more. Not just barreling into the side, because they could walk into a stack. There are two guys on the B-bomb side that have Rozy as well with the USP of his, and it's going to be extra from behind. He very sneakily finds Moxie. Splash is very low though, and he might just... He's just still dancing around though. He's going to be the bait for his team. Extremely low indeed. But they have to contend with the guy inside the side. It's Frost Misty. Splash K. He's going to get the kill. Oh, gets another one. And Benkai will find Splash K. Poor Splash K. No one loves him. Picks up 3 kills with the UMP though. So that's a lot of money in the bank. $1,800 SMG money. And Crazy Guy will fall to Benkai. Headshot. They lose 2 UMPs, and now we'll see Splashke with the big green gun. Or just the AK, interesting. Because they should have known, they would know the Recca would definitely try to put the AWP in the hands of Excurate, which he does. He has the Dragon Lore of his in his hands, and I'm a little surprised Dreamscape didn't go for the counter AWP. Maybe they're more comfortable with the AKs here on T side, so let's see how this one plays out. Excurate, pretty good spawn. It's pretty smoked off, however. Razu, Frost Misty, Excurate. But Dreamscape are having none of it. They have a couple of guys stacked up here. Molotov towards vents. I actually like that. That's actually faking out the CTs. The CTs probably think that it could be mid to B, but instead it's going to be aggression, the wraparound coming in towards highway. But Sis is waiting over at Toxic. He's getting trapped in the corner here. He's going to be Crazy Guy's going to get the kill, and Razu with the spray down. He's going to find 2. Moxie will reply back. Crazy Guy with another kill off from that M4 of his. Moxie left alone, and Crazy Guy with a USB shot in the face. Sit down, son. 3-1 as Recca win the first buy very, very convincingly. That was just great work from the 3 CDs playing in the side. The danger of relinquishing mid controllers, you can get completely sandwiched between the T's coming out from Squeaky, from A mains, and from Highway. But great work from Sis and Crazy Guy to completely shut down any hopes Dreamscape had of making that round work. However, the Dreamscape have the money to go for the buy. AK's out on everyone. A lot of utility again. Benkai playing the anti-flash. Crazy Guy. Oh, how did Benkai even survive that? 5 HP, and he will make his escape. In the meantime, Extra with the AWP over in B. However, unfortunately for him, there is no one to spot. And Frost Misty playing from the B bomb side. This is a very spread out defense coming out from the CTs. And Sis is going to be isolated here all alone. Benkai is going to be found out by Sis. And he does have backup in the form of Razu, who's completely blinded though. And he's going to be taken down. And Frost Misty coming in from Z. He's trying to find someone, but he's stuck in the smoke. Oh no, he's stuck in the smoke. What's he doing? Oh yeah, he was stuck in the smoke. I thought he'd jump out there. Splash is going to find X-Ray. It's all under Frost Misty. 1v4. And Moxie is lying in wait for him. Frost Misty looking the wrong way. Moxie will have no trouble lobotomizing him. Well, there you have it. Four to 1 for Dreamscape and Recca. You can't just play without having any map control and playing from the sides and expect to win more than like 3-4 rounds, maybe 5 rounds at max on the CD side. You need to get some map control. You need to be more dynamic on the CD side. Sometimes go for plays, pushing towards B mains, pushing to Squeaky, but maybe go for a triple peek or a double peek towards A mains. You know, do something to keep Dreamscape on their toes. But this passive reactive play where you're just waiting inside the side, I mean, it's not going to work. And then they aggress when they're in eco. Just pistols, no armor. Now they're going to aggress, and obviously they're going to get murdered one by one. They're not even going for the 1-2. They're just going in one by one and just getting destroyed because of that. And that's a problem, right? I mean, Cache is a map. It's a really, really good map in which, you know, a good CD side could really make life quite painful. And Razu with the Desert Eagle finds 2, looking for more, but Splash Kid Moxie are there to finally shut him down. Sis though assassinates Benkai from behind, picks up the AK-47 as well. He can actually do some damage here. Bomb's still not down, and making a little bit of noise, trying to fake out the guy playing from Checkers, but Moxie's still going to hold the line. Spots out Sis. Sis kind of stuck in the corner there, and Moxie just rattling off bullets through the vents. And Splash Kid and Moxie both together. Nice flashbanger from Moxie. And he's going to do a little bit more damage to Sis. And Sis realizing there's not much he can do. Might as well get the hell out of here. Round number 5 for Dreamscape. Although they do lose a lot of members there. Moxie just rattling a few bullets for Sis. He will stay alive. He will have the AK-47, and it's going to be the Byron coming out here for his team. So that's going to enable him to purchase quite a fair bit of utility. UMP drop for Crazy Guy by Razu, and he's going to go for the okay, Razu, $200. All right, never mind. I thought he had more money there. Just a smoke. Would have liked him to purchase a flashbang as well because he had the money. Because as it is, their economy is very, very sparse indeed. So aggression. Razu and Frostmas is setting up a crossfire over in mid, over from the cubby at mid, and Frostmas is over in vents. And Alex gonna open things up. Crazy Guy's gonna fall. Alex still taking the fight. 4 HP. Quite unnecessary. Benkai pushing out, but Sis slaps him down. And that's going to force all the T's to fall back. The thing is, they have years on this. They have years on this. Frost Misty and Razu. And Frost is going to get boosted up now. He can actually catch Mr. Impression off guard. Yes, he will. Bomb spotter out as well. And he's still staying put. Meanwhile, Splashgate slowly falling back. Moxie. Great play there, Razu with a juke. Splashgate goes for the spray, finds Razu, and Frostbite is trapped on top, above, but he's got the better angle here, and Alex is so very low as well. The CD is falling back towards the A bomb site. And Frost Misty, he's got ball to steal. Splashgate is so very low as well. He's gonna fall. Last man remaining alive. Frost Misty is gonna finally relinquish his position. Alex, 4 HP, 1v3. Looks really unlikely. Almost gets a kill on Frost Misty, but Frost Misty will have none of it. 3 frags for him. And there we have it, round number 5 for... Sorry, round number 2 for Recca. And to keep a fair number of players alive, to keep 3 guys alive, that's important if you're trying to build up an economy. For Boot Dreamscape, however, AKs. The UMP on Alex. A little curious why that go for the UMP, because Impression could have dropped him a gun, but it's a UMP. It's a very viable weapon. And Dreamscape, I think they have a plan in mind. It's a very simple plan. Rush in through the flames and the smoke and murder everyone in the B-bomb site. And Splashgate, he is trying to hunt out Excurate, who will somehow make his escape. Frost Misty, what's he doing? He's just pushing in through the smoke. Oh, this is complete chaos. They line up for him. Excurate's gonna find 2 kills. Frost Misty finds 1, and Sis drops in to the fence, and the smoke has just completely destroyed whatever play Dreamscape had in mind. Benkai now waiting for the smoke to dissipate, but Sis is there waiting in the corner, and they're gonna get completely executed. The firing squad, Frost Misty and Sis, gonna get the last 2 kills. 3 to 5, and Dreamscape's money is now in complete tatters. (5-3). As Recca are stringing a couple of rounds together here. And it's an eco round here from Dreamscape, so they really shouldn't be looking to lose many members. And they're really pushing into the round. Taking the fight with Splashgate, finds 1, looking for more. Nice control, gets 3 kills, but the last man will find him. That is, of course, Impression, and Frost Misty is there waiting for him. And Impression's gonna get lobotomized with the AK-47, the Automat Kalashnikov 47. 4 to 5. Dreamscape should go for the buy here. Molotov flashes, but a counter molly coming in from the CTs, Razu and Sis. And Excurate towards B. They have been smoked off by Splash. He's making a lot of noise, making a nuisance of himself and Razu in the smoke. Perfect play there, but he's gonna get traded. So 4v4 now. Sis with the AK. Spots out Splash. Doesn't really want to take the fight. They're gonna fall back to the safety of the A bomb site, relinquishing mid control again. And Recca playing passively. They've switched it up. They've gone for his aggro plays, which have been working wonders for them. Crazy guy. Pants down. You can't really get taken down. Sis is gonna be found out as well. And X-Ray should be careful. He's opts out, but look at where Benkai is on the lurk. But Benkai should be careful because the lurker might become the lurkey. Frost Misty, he hears him. He's gonna run out though, and he's gonna win the duel as well. And all of a sudden, now it's a 2v2. Splashkin Impression, both playing from behind quads, but the bomb has been taking away for a while here. But one Molotov to destroy them, and Crazy Guy Expert's on a fall. Splashk having no trouble with that AK. Takes down to both Frost Misty and Excurate, and that's going to be round number 4. No, number 6 for Dreamscape. 6-4 now. Crazy Guy and Excurate. Dual op setup. Dreamscape. Taking some time to pick up the weaponry. And hey, look at Excurate though. Ballsy play for him. And Splashk himself playing very passively, way at the back, just waiting for Excurate to feel a little adventurous. Again, a little bit of aggression coming out. I like what Recca are doing, aggressing a little bit, you know, getting a little bit of map control and then falling back. Smoke comes out, Excurate still holding the lines. Oh, whew, just misses that shot by an inch. Splashk dancing with death. He will survive. As Moxie and the bomb carries an impression. They are slowly making their way back towards A, where Benkai is pushing all the way towards Lockers. Got himself in a good position as well. Meanwhile, Alex waiting towards Squeaky. Crazy Guy. What's he gonna do? He's got the op. He's playing behind the smoke towards NBK, and you can hear Alex making a lot of noise, jumping around. But Crazy Guy, he doesn't want to announce his presence yet. No scope in the back of Alex, takes him down. Switch over to P250. Sis is still there over Forklift, by the way. They still haven't crossed over. And it's Splashk jumping out. Weirdest movement I've seen in Splashk in a long time. And it's all down now. The last man remaining alive. Impression, and Excurate is there to find him. Flawless round from Recca Esports. 6-5 to Dreamscape. The 1-round lead still very much in place, but Recca recovering here. It was a 4-1 at one point. Now it's a 6-5. And the pistols, everyone rushing B together. Strat, they have the one flashbang. Nice flashbang, but Crazy Guy has no trouble getting the kills. Finds one, a counter flash comes on, finds 3, looking for more, gets the 4th. The last guy remaining alive, he aims at his teammate. There's still one more there, and Crazy Guy with the eco ace, with the AWP. Second ace of the game. Eco bash, but still quite impressive with that op. Quite impressive with the op. Scores are tied now again. 6-all. Recca. It was looking very shaky for Recca, but they managed to bring it back. Crazy Guy. Meanwhile, he's going off that op of his. Finds impression. Look at Roz. He just pushed in aggressively. Finds one. Moxie not able to trade, and he might just get taken down here. Rozyu calmly tapping away. Patient play from him, using that weaponry to his advantage. He's gonna find one more. Is he? No, he's on Moxie's finally gonna drop him. But guess who's waiting? It's gonna be Sis with the M4 at Benkai, waiting with the deagle. He's gonna land a 1 deek on a Sis. 1v3 now. He's got the bomb, but he's kind of pincered here. Ooh, almost finds Frost Misty, but Frost Misty will win the duel 7-6 as Recca are in the lead here for the very first time. For the very first time, yes. And Excurate with the aggression he's feeling, and oh, what a shot into Alex! Poor Alex! The Molotov comes in, but Excurate, he doesn't care. He's just going at it, and aggression from Recca, I'm loving it. They're taking the fight to boot. Now Now kind of a stalemate here. The 3 guys waiting for them. Excret, he's blinded, but he's got back in the form of Sis. And Sis is going to spray them down. Excret actually is going to make Excret. He's going to steal the kills, rattling off a couple more shots here. Sis is going to find another one. He's finally going to fall in pressure, but Excret's still up very much alive. Oh, what is this man even made of? Goes for the no-scopes. Looking for more no-scopes galore. Excret, Vacuret, 4K. Holy shit. This guy's op is something. He's just using an op like an assault rifle. Pop flash, not deep enough. Excurate. We'll hold the line. Last round here of the first half. Excurate. I don't think they're going to be looking to take him on again. Holy shit. I have no words for that guy's op. Alex in the smoke. He's got his Tech 9. The Malta's going to force him back, taking a bit of damage. As he's gearing up for this AK, but Crazy Guy's blinded, but Razu playing the anti-flash. He's not gonna get blinded. And Crazy Guy will reload as well, but Razu with the AK finds one, not able to get a 3rd kill though, and Excret now again it's gonna come on Excret with that op of his. He's gonna find Benkai, but the bomb is gonna get planted, but Malta's gonna sail in. Splash K will make his escape, however. And now Alex has the AWP, but Frost Misty decapitates him. It's all in Mr. Splash K with that AK-47 of his. Excret comes charging in, avoids him. They know exactly where he is now. He's trapped in the corner here. The double peek comes in, and they just get destroyed. 9-6 for Recca. 4-1 was the scoreline initially for Dreamscape. I think it was 5-1. Yeah, 5-1 to 9-6. I'm still kind of a little bit in awe of Excurate's op. I mean, like, Jesus. The sheer balls of that guy. Just rattling off no scopes. It's like, I'm just going to shoot here. I want to shoot here as well. I want to shoot here as well. And unfortunately for Dreamscape, they just keep walking into that op of his. So, half done with. 9-6. Recca in the lead by 3 rounds. It is the map pick from Dreamscape. It is cash, though. So, 9-6 scoreline is a pretty typical scoreline on this map. So I think it's very much anyone's game, if you ask me. Alright, so I'm not sure what's taking so long for the side switch to take place. I think a tech pause, I guess. Alright. So, oh, there we go. We're back. That was kind of long. Alright, that's the worst smiley I've ever seen in my life. 9-6 to Recca. Let's see what they have on the T side here. For Dreamscape, okay, we have a tech pause getting called. I think one player getting this. I think Impression's having some internet issues, but it looks like he's disconnected like 2 or 3 times already during this particular game. But yeah, I mean, one thing about this particular pistol round is going to be if Dreamscape manage to win the pistol round, it's going to be pretty easy for them to tie things up 9-all. I mean, they can easily do it. It's not that hard. So it's pretty. It's a pretty closely contested game, if you ask me. It's still very much open. For those of you just tuning in, map number 1 was Recca's map pick Mirage, going the way of Recca. 1916, I think, was the final scoreline. So we do still have the pause coming in. Alright. Something drawings. Anyways, we're back in the game here. Alex with the smoke and the kit, USPs and armor on the rest of his teammates. Block and armor on 3 guys for Recca, while the remainder have a couple of smokes, a Molotov, and a flashbang. So a bit of utility being invested in by the Indonesian team. And Alex playing towards C. Aggression coming out from the CTs. Benkai is pushed in pretty deep. He's just hugging the wall. And here they come barreling out mid. Alex has been smoked off, so he won't be able to do much impression though. He's spotted out. Sis is going to take the fight. Yes, he is. He's taking a little bit of damage, however. The bomb is, however, going to make its way towards B-bomb side. But look at where SplashK is. He's being very sneaky indeed. This is a very interesting take here. They're walking in from CD spawn, and Alex doing great work, finding a kill, but not able to get more. SplashK assassinates Frost Misty. They weren't expecting him to be there, so they will get into the B-bomb side. But it's a 4v3, and they got to go for this retake. Sis waiting for impression. He could have got that kill. It was pretty much a free kill. He's so very low here. But yeah, Splashy's going to find Execute. Crazy guy's got to go big here. He's all alone inside his site as every one of his teammates have fallen. The Glock comes out. He needs to get something, but nothing is what he's going to get. Moxie will take him down 9-7. Dreamscape win the pistol round. And, yep. All they need to do is win the next round, and that's gonna be 9-7. 9-8, I'm sorry. Recca might just go for the eco. They get the bomb down, so just go for the eco round. Just try and get the bomb down again, and you can go for the rifle buy in the 3rd round here. And no, Recca have gone for the force. I've seen both the teams do this a couple of times. I think they're trying to catch them off guard. They're like, yo, you guys are expecting a full eco because we got the bomb down, but no, we're gonna go for the buy. I think that's what they're trying to do, to be honest, but I don't know if it's gonna work out though. But then both these teams have had horrendous anti-eco rounds, so it could still work out. SplashK with the Molotov towards mid. But they've managed to sneak their way through anyways. And this could get a little hairy here for Dreamscape. There's no one over at Highway. Moxie playing right behind a forklift. Alex marking the cross from Highway. However, nice flashbang. Smoke comes in and he's completely blinded here. And they're going to be barreling straight inside of Z. And he hears it. They hear him. And Alex with the spray off for the ages. Finds 2. But that's all he'll get as Sis is going to be left with Frost Misty. Frost Misty is going to fall to Benkai. Sis is going to find a kill on SplashK. He knows where Benkai is. He can actually get the kill, but Benkai holds the line, takes the kill. And that's going to be round number 8 for Dreamscape. They can tie things up now. Because Recca, they don't get the bomb down. The money is gone. The force buy not working out for them. I'm actually enjoying watching Recca's T-side. They have... You can see they have something in mind, either both the pistol round and the anti-eco. I like what they did, pushing into Z, wrapping around for CD spawns, and pretty cool stuff. But the execution still leaves a little bit. And look at this mow down, Impression and Moxie making a mockery of the T's over at mains, leaving it all down to Frost Misty over in Squeaky's, and his team is far away. Rozzy with a deagle, but the bomb is dropped in the middle of A mains. There's nothing much you can do. Moxie looking towards Squeaky just in case Rozzy comes out, and never mind the deagle from Rozzy. He gets to kill, but SplashK with the trait, leaving it all down now to Frost Misty with the P250 of his. What could he possibly do? Well, he gets a kill is what he can do. Dreamscape. They're trying to hunt him down. Benkai, yeah, just marking the back. He's trapped, so he's got to go for a play at some point or the other. And Benkai's are waiting for him. They're not even going to bother going for the hunt. Pretty much a free kill. Frost Misty. Won't be expecting Benkai waiting for him. And the off angle gets to kill. Scores are tied. And that's, like I mentioned, Dreamscape, all they had to do was win the... pistol round and then win the following 2 anti-eco rounds. That's all they needed to do, and they managed to do that. The scores are tied right now. The op's going to come out in SplashK. You see young Nevin Aw. And Alex with the FAMAS. truck boost. Something you don't see that often, considering how, you know, it is pretty useful sometimes. CTs are looking to aggress. Crazy guy making a lot of noise. Just got a Galil. The rest of his teammates with the AK-47s, just trying to distract or just keep the CTs occupied over in A-bomb side. Moxie just jump spotting towards mains. An impression towards forklift. Meanwhile, over in mid, we got Alex playing from sandbags. He's got splash kill with his crosshair trained towards mid in case someone wants to walk out. And smoke's raining in. Splash K has been smoked off. Wrapped up a couple of shots. And it's going mid play here. And Alex using the T-smoke to actually cover himself. This is curious indeed. There is a man. That is Sis. He hasn't spotted out Alex yet. Molotov's going to come in. Oh, that's going to announce where he is. And they should know this. And Alex, there's no help anywhere close by. And it's going to be very, very late B play. 30 seconds on the clock. Recca taking this very slow indeed. "22 seconds. They need to make a play now. Oh, that Molotov is going to be a problem for them. They got to make a little bit more haste here. Smoke's going to come out. Splash gate with the op. They need to do something here. 10 seconds. What do they do? Why are they taking so long? And now Splash gate take it. They all fall. How did they fall? 4 seconds. They don't have the time to get the plant though. Crazy guy. And yes, he gets a bomb down with barely a millisecond remaining. What was that execute from Recca? Jesus Christ. Navi wouldn't do that. Gambit wouldn't do that. They wouldn't even touch that. 1 second remaining, literally, to get the bomb down. But those entries, Jesus. I did not expect that. Just Recca things. We'll stay alive. But wow, that was one crazy. You can clearly see Recca have very risky though, but they've done some homework on the T side and cash. I'm really enjoying watching some of their rounds on the T side. Counter boost here, the Shroud Box boost. Moxie holding the line. Frost Misty should be careful. Flashbang's gonna come out. Ooh, Moxie doesn't even turn with the flash. Takes a shot and then turns around. And that's a free kill. Man advantage for Dreamscape. Sis, meanwhile, over at mid. Recca Esports are one of the most interesting teams to watch. When on point, all their players can go off. Their aim is insane on all these players. And even without Bented, right, these guys can go off. They have you can see they've done their homework. They have a lot of, you know, executes and whatnot in their bag of tricks. But oh, the entry from Crazy. Great shot there. Looking for more, and it's going to be impression from above. Raining death, but accurate. This guy is just a beast. Speed of 50 comes out. He's going to get the kill. Going to get the plant as well. Sis on 1 HP. Splash K, though. He's going to fall to Sis, and that is going to be the round. Sis survives on 1 health point. 11-9, and BOOT.dream's money is in shambles once more. Recca they're just a weird team, man. Like some of their executes are so well thought out. That's some like EU level shit coming out from them, and it's sometimes really on point. And then at times they just have the most retarded plays possible. It's just so weird. Rozu will not get the kill onto Alex, who will make his escape. Frost Misty should be careful there. Benkai's waiting right beneath of him. Flashbang's going to come out, and he's going to sit on Benkai, who still doesn't get the kill. Frost Misty again, 1 HP. X-Crit's going to tap Splash K's head away. And Moxie could get the kill here. But Crazy Guy's gonna do the smart thing. He's gonna fall back. And Impression gets a frag with the Rossi, who picks up the AK-47, but he's all alone. And Xcrit will have no trouble finding him with that op of his. (12-9). And the Dreamscape with the kind of a forcey buy. You still have a few rounds here. I would rather they go for a safer, you know, just go for an eco and go for the full buy the next round instead of kind of forcing this. 2 AKs from us, a couple of UMPs. Utility so very sparse. Recca can just try and bait out a utility from the CTs and, you know, go for the play. Xcrit going to be leading the way once more with that AWP of this. However, timely smoke comes in from the CTs. They're going to burst out through. Though, are they? Yes, they are. Alex gonna find Crazy Guy. Xcrit walks out through the smoke, gets the kill as well, and Alex can do nothing whatsoever. Xcrit is gonna be spotted out in the open, somehow stays alive, makes his escape towards mains as well, as the retake's gonna come in, and Alex, though, is coming in like a madman. He's gonna get the kill, sprays on through the smoke, not able to get more, though. Mox is gonna find Rossi now. All of a sudden, this looks very likely here. Xcrit, however, is still very much alive with the AWP of it. Is gonna decapitate Benkai, leaving it down to a 2v2, and I don't think he knows this guy coming from CD spawn, but it's gonna be Mox. He's gonna make some noise. Sis is gonna get the kill. Now it's a 1v1. Sis versus Splash Kid. Splash Kid with the AWP, and the bomb, I don't think it's planned for Sis. Splash Kid could very well stick this, and he is going to stick it. He's got a kit as well, and Sis, what are you doing, Sis? What was Sis doing? He knew the plan wasn't quite for him, and yet... And Dreamscape, off the back of the force buy, they will win the round, and they keep the AWP alive for Splash K as well. My god. Some of these rounds. Benkai. Very cheeky. Rossi's gonna punch. Impression playing with Fork alone. Moxie, meanwhile, spraying towards mid, and Alex, the UMP at this range, quite risky indeed. Splash is playing very passive. They're kind of playing retake on A. As we do see Recca slowly coming in towards the A-bomb site, where just one man is waiting. That's Anthony Lim, and he's gonna go for a play right now. Slowly pushing in. He's gonna get the first kill. Gonna find Frostmaster. Bomb spotted out as well. He should be calling in for backup real quickly. So man advantage neutralized real quickly. Their impression. He's got a Molotov as well. Timely Molotov. That's gonna delay Sis for a bit more. But the bomb has been picked up, and look at this flank coming in from Rossi. This is so perfect from him. This could just completely destroy them, and instead they're gonna fall back to B. But Splash K with that AWP, he's pushing so very deep. In the meantime, Rossi, who's there to find Alex, but Splash K, he's just destroying them with that AWP of his. But Xcrit will get a drop on him, and it's all going to be down to Xcrit. His impression's going to get the frag onto Rossi, and Xcrit, the god, the AWP god, the Vacuret, as some people like calling him. Nice Molotov towards heaven. He's going to get the bomb down. 1v2, Moxie and Impression versus Xcrit and that AWP of his. AWP comes out. He spots one man, but now they know where he is. Mid-air shot on Impression. 1v1 right now across a range where Moxie might come in, and Moxie is going to walk all the way around. No, he's waiting for Xcrit. Xcrit just gambling everything. He turns around, takes a shot, misses the door, but no scope. He's going to miss it, and Moxie will pick up the AWP. And I think, he's got a kit as well. And the defuse will come in. Valiant effort there from Xcrit. But that was all Splash K pushing up towards B single-handedly, getting those 2 kills. Delaying them. Delaying them from coming to the B bomb site for as long as you can. I genuinely like both these teams. Met both of them. Really nice guys, but honestly, I would really, really, really like for them to step up their game overall. You know, try and stop just winning SEA games. Start winning against, you know, the likes of a Tyloo or Flash Gaming or Vici or MVP Project from Korea. You know, try being actual, you know, a legitimate threat internationally as well. And these small little mistakes they make, and it primarily comes on due to comms. That really irks me because comms is one of the most important, essential aspects of Counter-Strike, and it's unfortunate that most of the teams, they don't have it. Rozzie's going to run out. Alex with a crazy spray and able to get a second kill, and he's going to get taken down. So Sis with a trade, 4v4 now. And he's got himself over at mid, but look at Moxie being cheeky, pushes in through mains. He's going to get the kill, but he should be careful. The squeaky door is going to open up, but he's not going to get the kill. It's going to be extra. He's going to reply back real quick with impression, holding the line with the M4A1 of his. He's going to take the fight with Crazy. He's got a great shot under Crazy. Impression has been impressing everyone this entire matchup. He's not the guy you expect to be top fragging for a team every single time. Sis gets the kill and impression off angle. Benkai might not be expecting this. Sis is playing this perfectly. It's all down to Splashke with the op of his. Sis with a triple kill. And Splashke knows where he is, but he's got to find extra as well. What a shot for Splashke! What was that? He's looking for more here, and the bomb's not even planted for Sis. And Sis has got to hurry up. And Splashy's got no kit, so he's going to get the kill. Goes for the no-scope. Oh, but he's got to miss it. And Sis with the quad kill, 13-11. Actually, I'm sorry, that was a fast scope, but 13-11. And Recca in the lead. And Dreamscape's money is looking as miserable as their chances in this matchup. It is their map pick, bear that in mind. And now 13-11, and Dreamscape's money is broken. Recca, they might even have to go for a double eco. They might actually force it up though, because Recca can get to 14 rounds here. And from that, it's map point. Splashke playing up close with the P250s of his. He's going to spot a Razio, taps him away, gets the kill, looking for more. Oh, great shot from Splashke. Finds another one. Splashke, what are you doing? Picks up 3 kills with a P250. The pistols, of course, they aren't overpowered. One tap to the head, and all of a sudden the bomb is down, and Splashke's got his hands on the op. You want to keep that op away from this man. 3 kills with a P250 on a full eco. What? He's nuts. This guy is just nuts. Sis, though, coming in from heaven. He's trying to find someone, but Benkai, he's not budging from this spot here. And Frost Misty with a long walk from T-spawn. Splashgate just holding the line. These are some pretty good angles, because Splashgate can call out for Benkai if anyone does walk in towards where Benkai is. But no armor. Bear this in mind, neither of these two players have any armor. He walks in, but Splashke with the flick shot. It's all down to the last man remaining alive here. It is on Sis. And Splashke, no time remaining, and he's gonna get the ace! How does he do this? How did he do that? The ace on the full eco with the P250 and the op. Like, what was that round from Splashke? Holy shit. No armor, no problem. I got a P250. I got this. And Valve fixed the pistols. I mean, taking nothing away from Splashke. That was crazy, but one tap from the P250 should never happen against armored opponents. Never. In any world, in any way. Like, you can't get a one-tap headshot kill with the M4A1 or the A4. How can you get it with a P250? Like, how? But Splashke, Jesus Christ, that could be a map-winning play from him. Insane stuff from Nevin. And this is where you plug in Beyond Godlike. Splashke, man, Jesus. So we do have a tag pause, a technical pause getting called by Recca. I think we have crazy guy disconnecting. Should be back soon. Some of those shots were just nuts. like many people talk about Kaze, many people talk about Savage from VG Renaissance. Some people talk about Kaze, who's right now playing with Flash Gaming and Xcurid, but Splash K, I mean, he is a little flashy as a player, but when it comes down to it, this guy's aim, he can get kind of unplayable, kind of. Just one nasty aimer. So we are still waiting on the player to reconnect. That is for Crazy Guy to reconnect for Recca. But what a game it's been. Overtime on Mirage. Overtime on Mirage, which Recca won after a massive comeback. That was their map pick, and now Dreamscape 13-12 somehow like pulling out magical rounds out of their arses. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. (13-12) though. Still some ways to go here for the game. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut to a very quick break. Just leave you guys with some music. As we wait, I'm just gonna grab myself a glass of water as well. My throat is kinda dry. It's 4th map in a row here. Ah, never mind, he's back. Crazy Guy's back. Damn it. Just wanted to drink something. But Crazy Guy is back, and we should be resuming the game here without much further ado. There we go. Game will resume. Recca will have to eco. They have Sis with armor. Not sure why he brought it up. Is there a gun lying around, perhaps? What does Sis have armor? And a Glock. What was the reasoning behind this investment is the question I would be asking. Glock and armor, just why don't you just drop in the P250? This doesn't make any sense. Did he buy it by mistake? Did he press a buy bind by mistake? That's the only thing that makes sense. Retake player in A, and bomb is gonna get planted. Moxie with the flame, and Crazy Guy is gonna burn alive. He will, however, make his mistake. The bomb is down. Look at Crazy Guy. Look at that. Look at those Crazy Guys and Sis. Retake time from the CTs. It's pretty much a full eco. Frostmiss is on top though, and here we go. Alex Splash is going to get the first kill. X2 is going to fall, and this is just a slaughter. The rifles against the Glocks, they're getting completely destroyed. Frostmiss is still on top though. He's going to get a kill, but they get mowed down by Dreamscape. So they get the bomb down, so that's there. They should be pretty happy with that. But the scores are tied. 13-all. Fun times. So that's the thing about Asian CS, right? Like you said, some of these, some plays are absolutely mind-bogglingly bad, but these guys have the aim, and because of the way they play, you find these rounds which is so utterly ridiculous, like rounds which should never happen. Some insane stuff, like the Splash Case Ace with the P250 and the op, like stuff that should never take place. The A execute, the smoke's raining in, but it's a boost out. They might just come barreling out here from mid. Alex should be careful. 3 guys, oh, they're on top of each other. Alex doesn't know where to look at it. They're just trying to hunt him down. He's going to get anything. He finds one, but that's all he'll get. And now Moxie, he's caught in a rough spot here because they are charging up. He's going to be found by Frostmiss. The impression's going to go big here, but he's going to find anything. Splash Kid now with the Magic Man. He's going to spot a man on top. There's going to be Sisters going to fall down. Great shot at X-Crit. Is he going to expect Crazy Guy there? Yes, he is. Finds Crazy Guy as well. All of a sudden, it's down to 2v2. Splashgate is taking matters into his own hands. Benkai A little late to the party, but here he comes towards Highway. Sis and Frost Misty now. They got to hold on to this side here. Sis trying to jump spot for someone. They don't know where Benkai is coming in from, but Splash K, he's just hitting some of the most nuttiest shots I've seen. Gets another one. Splash K is a god. He's unleashed. It's all on Sis right now, alone in the side. He's trying to play the smoke as smart as he can, but Benkai's going to catch him out, and it's going to be Dreamscape 14 and 13. How much can one man do? Splash K. Splash K. My god, son. My god, 29 frags for him. 1 round from 30 bomb. He's got almost double the rounds that his team has. That is like the second top fragger his team has. This is insanity from Splash K. 14 to 13 now for Dreamscape. Recca with the force buy. They can buy the next round as well if they do wish to. And it's going to be B play again. Again, it's Splash K. The smoke's out. See the CT's rotating in. Moxie coming up on top. Splash K playing from CD spawn. There's no one in the site. Execute's going to come in. There's no one in the side of Splash K. Having second thoughts about it, but the flashback's going to prevent him from pushing in. But Moxie goes for the spray fight with Sis. He's going to get taken down. Not a great smoke. Execute's going to be caught over on the cross, but Moxie's actually going to fall back. I'm a little surprised why they do that. And what was that Molotov as well? Moxie, he had a clear angle there. And his teammate right next to him, who's that? Who's that? No, it wasn't Splash K. I think it's Impression. Impression for a change, making some very crucial mistake there. Now retake time, 4v4. Benkai's gonna get a headshot. I'm just gonna stick with Splash K. The guy has been nuts. Moxie's gonna find Rozyu. The 2 guys remaining in the side is gonna be Crazy Guy playing from below vents. And he's going to get spotted by Impression, but he's still going to win the duel there. But he's going to find more. No, he's not. Benkai's going to get taken down. Execute somehow still alive. He's going to switch over to UMP, but Benkai's going to get the kill. And that's going to be a triple kill for Benkai on the retake. They're going to get the bomb. Defuse as well. Is he though? Does he have the time? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the time. And Dreamscape, how they lose at round 14. All the scores are tied. Recca are back. Oh my god. What is this game even? And the money is just in shambles for Dreamscape, but they're gonna place all their faith. They're gonna place all their faith in Splash K. He's such a young player, though. By the way, he's like what, 19, and he's been in the scene since he was what, 12, 11, if I remember. I remember speaking to some of the older Singaporean players, and they're like, yeah, like Equitas, for example, or even Moxie and Alex. They're like, yeah, he's been playing from when he was 11 or 12. And Splash K, Execute, trying to tease him out, but Splash K will have none of it. He's going to get the kill. Meanwhile, over in mid, Alex with the max 7. This is so ballsy from him. He's not going to get the kill, though. Rossi's going to take him down, although he does get a chunk taken out from him as well. Splash K still holding over to the B-bomb side, while Benkai with the M4 over advance, just waiting for anyone to be sneaky here. It's a 4v4. And Moxie and Benkai over advance. He finds Rozyu, but it's going to be an A play coming out here where Moxie's waiting. He's got Impression on top from above, raining death and hellfire. He's finally going to fall, but they know where Moxie is. But the smoke from Moxie is going to extinguish the flames, but they know where he is. They're trying to find him, and Moxie's just trying to delay them for as long as possible, but he's trapped. He's trapped in the corner. They're shooting at him, but they're not able to get the kill. Moxie doing great work, staying alive for as long as he could there. Now it's all down to Frost Misty. 1v2. Can he pull this one off? Flashbang comes out. He's going to go for the spray battle, and Benkai's going to win it. 15-14. Dreamscape on map point. I need to take a breath here as we have attack pause getting called because Recca's money is wrecked again. These rounds are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 15-14. Overtime or GG. Bear in mind, map number 1 went the way of Recca, 19-16. Dreamscape losing that map, all that had a massive lead. And right now, Dreamscape, they are on the precipice of winning on their map pick after what has been one of the most closely contested series I've ever casted for Beyond Godlike. So, is it going to be 16-14 or is it going to be overtime is the question. Because Recca have no money. They really have no money to work with. They got pretty much completely reset. They have the Tech 9s and armor, but they need to think this through. They've had some pretty good executes in mind, but they haven't been able to execute it well. Like, the idea was really good behind it, but they weren't quite able to make it work perfectly right. So let's see how this is going to play out. 15-14. Tech 9 and armor. Frost Misty with a smoke over mid, but it's going to be an A play, and again, it's going to be a retake play. Dreamscape really favoring going for the retake plays over in both A and B bomb side, which is very curious. Something which is not that orthodox. I can screw it. Which is not standard. There we go. Such an easier word. Standard. You have control of the bomb side. Bomb's gonna get planted. It's a 5v5 retake against the Tech 9s. This could be troublesome. However, look at the flank coming in from Benkai, but he's far, far away. And now it's retake time. Can they make this work? Can Recca take it to overtime? Splash Kid with his op train towards heaven. He spots out Frost Misty, decapitates him. Flashback's gonna come out, he's blinded, but he's done his job. Frost Misty's gonna fall. 4 more members to find here. Alex coming in, Benkai from behind, he's gonna get the kill. And Rozzy with a Tech 9 is just gonna find 1 kill. It's all gonna come down to the last man remaining alive. Sis 1v4 with the Tech 9. Can he pull this one off? He's gonna go for the shot, but he's gonna miss it. It's gonna be 16-14. Dreamscape will take their map pick. GG, well played, being called out, and there you have it. The game is done and dusted. What a game it's been. 19-16 a scoreline from Recca on their map pick, and 16-14 by Dreamscape on Cash on their very own map pick. This was absolutely one bonkers, bonkers game. I'm forgetting how to English. This game has been just absolutely insane. So many mistakes, some crazy stuff, some crazy aces, eco rounds, anti-eco screw-ups, etc, etc, etc. I hope you guys had fun, because I definitely did. So, GG, well played. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Blay. You guys can follow me on Twitter at @officialblay if you do like listening or reading about random Asian Counter-Strike tidbits and random shit which I keep posting on Twitter. But that's it from our end here today on the Beyond Godlike week number 7. Do tune in tomorrow, where we have, I think we just have 1 game tomorrow. So do tune in tomorrow as well. So that's it from our end here. GG, well played. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.